Hi, Opies. If you'd like to come on in, have a seat for some symbolic support. My name is Steph, and I've created an ink blot made in your name and essence, but it's within the skull of scrolls, which we will utilize to find shapes and symbols that may speak to our psyche and psychic senses. We're also going to add on oracle cards in the shaman's palm configuration, and where Mr. Ghost Gift is here today, we're utilizing Ghost Tube for any audio additions that may further inspire or irritate. Overall, please do receive or release freely. So, Opies, when you're ready for the reveal, let's go. If you'd like to see anything, shapes or symbols that are standing out to you, what do you got going on? All right. I'm going to take a moment to open up. You're welcome to join me, or you can fast forward through whatever feels good to you. You knows the drill. All right. Closing the eyes, cleansing the palette of perception, releasing the race and the rush. Activating the abstract mind and ancient awareness to perceive and receive symbolic support in the name and honor of the Ophiuchus Collective. Opies, thank you so much for being my muse, for holding space for me to share my insights and allowing me to be a guest in your aura. Gratitude galore. Feel well to comment below if you see, sense, or feel anything, or you can keep to yourself. That's cool too. Okay, I'm seeing dragon eggs. Yeah, dragon eggs. So somebody working on their fitness. Whatever fitness, that could be physical, spiritual. It feels physical though, if I'm not going to lie. Because I'm seeing like one of those sweat, like wrap sweat things. Somebody also might have just had children, and maybe there was a C-section or something like that, and I feel like there's like a bandage or something, or it could be just a bandage or like appendix or something like that. That's the way I'm seeing that. I'm seeing something being magnetized to horseshoes, gravitating like as some sort of attraction, like attracts like. Are you working with the law of attraction? Or are you very aware of what you are attraction? Okay, I'll just leave it there. Okay, so I'm also suddenly Opies. This is very nice, so thank you. Sorry, and I'm very casual today. Casual Sunday or Monday. But you know, like hoodies when they like choke you out, or is it just me? Snake. It's like, yeah, that's how I feel. Okay, the way I'm feeling when I see this is I am sitting at the edge of a pool. My feet are dangling in the water, if that means anything to you or can inspire a certain sensation. And I'm kind of kicking my feet in the water. Like I feel very chill. And I'm talking to somebody else. I don't know if this somebody else is a spirit, animated realm, afterlife realm, angelic realm, all the aura and atmospheric realms. I don't know. I feel like if you're connecting to this part of the scry story, you can kind of have an inkling of who you've maybe been talking to in this very chilled, emotional space is the way I'm feeling it as well. I also feel like some Opies, you're on a break, like you're taking a break. Now, maybe this is in regards to a relationship, platonic or personal, you know me, whatever the case is. And but like slowly stepping forward again to each other or having these conversations, something about a break. There's also Opies, something about your work that you do, right? The work that you do spiritually, star seeds within the signs, the sun and the moon, the space between the sun and the moon, let's say. I feel like there's a lot of stuff with, I shouldn't say a lot of stuff, I'm not trying to be dramatic. There are things in the Opie sign that I feel like I can't speak to a whole lot. It's like I can't reveal it. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, I feel, hopefully. Okay, so it's like whatever work you've been doing, serving the collective souls. This feels like psychopomp work, but not necessarily in having to be the traditional concept of what a psychopomp would mean. Anywho, so I'm on like a little bit of a vacation, a little bit of a break. Hopefully you've been sleeping better. Or like detoxing from what you might have seen, felt, heard, witnessed. You know, okay. I'm asking to attract in, like going, like cleaning off my feet, maybe getting a pedicure, massage. It doesn't have to be those things. It's just the feeling that's coming through. Like let the shoulders down, kick back. There's another
cell.
How do I I'm going to say department, or there's like another team that has like handing the baton off. Rest. Okay, rest. I'm making it worse. Ophies, I'm going to start adding on some of your shaman cards in the cave. Hopefully you understand that. Okay, so it's like rest and go back to your space, home base of sorts, to nurture your dragon eggs. It's important that's too many. Don't be ridiculous. For some, it's I feel like it's conversation with other people, places, or things, energies that just kind of understand. It doesn't have to be a verbatim, but it's definitely like a feeling of they understand. Something keeps calling me in over there, and I can't seem to place what it is that I'm seeing. See if it'll come through the caves. Ancestor of protection. I'm telling you, you guys know exactly what I'm saying, or have an inkling esoterically, even occultly. Yeah. And there's that the hunter of death, that the psychopomp. Air. Change. Okay. Change. Fitness. Resting. It's, you know what it's like? It's like I'm suddenly in one of those saunas. And I'm in this sauna, and there's these people, you know, everyone's in their towel, they're relaxed, vulnerable, but sweating out, you know, sweating to the oldies. And to do that, all you need to do is just be there and like detox. Because you see, sense, or do things through this protection. It's your cave of winds. You got to release that. Because it's really rebirth with the dragon's eggs. It's really rebirth. And your cave of hearth fires is the hunter of mystery. You're not really sure when the next like mission is going to come in. You will be called once you're rested. If you've exhausted yourself through care, worry, concern, it's transmuting. It's not likely. There's like some way of transmuting that. It's like I can care without remaining in a state of concern, right? The care being more positive, and concern shifting gears into I'm carrying this for other people. Maybe it's because I don't believe or secretly believe that they can get through it or build the strength. But maybe it's like through protecting in this psychopomp strength, like you're teaching other energies how to be strong so they can pursue. Because I'm kind of seeing it like that. I'm sorry if it's horrible. Perry Jackson and the Olympians or something like that. Where there's the camp for the kids, but there's all these different characters and these different gods and demigods, but there's this camp to like nurture their skill sets and find out what house or who their parent is. And I think like you're like psychopomp parents for, I don't know, does that make sense? It does. It does somewhere. Because I'm seeing also somebody like jump out of this book or something. It's like when the mission comes back in like 007 style. This is a very fun, like symbolic reading, the way it's coming through.
Funny.
And it's like, it is funny. And it's like, this mission will self-destruct in, I don't know, 5 seconds or whatever it is. But it like pops out at you because it's like a pop-up book. You know what I mean? Do they still have those pop-up books where you open the book and then all these things come up? And at first it could be like, oh my gosh, I've never seen one of these before.
Apologize.
I'm sorry. So sorry. 'Cause I was such a fool. In your cave of rivers is the spirit of empowerment. See? Okay. This is like a camp counselor, a guide, a counselor, a confidant, a parent, an older brother, older sister, spiritual sister, holding up the young ones at this camp. But I kind of get the feeling, I don't even know if it's Perry Jackson. I think it is. And like the Olympians. Anyway, I think he's like the son of Poseidon or something like that. Yeah, you're here with me and I'm just all over the place, but thank you. You're empowering these energies that have moved through certain sorrows. You're like Mary Poppins, helping giving them a spoonful of sugar. Also take your own medicine and lead by example. Lead by example. Rest and recuperate until the next mission, should you choose to accept, presents itself like a pop-up book. Shaman of birth coming right through in your cave of earth.
Wine.
Okay, that brings it back to the dragon eggs. Yeah, I don't know if they still make them, or again, if it's something in my imagination. Okay, I'll just use that. It's like having a hard-boiled egg and somebody uses a spoon, like tap, 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 right, to help get the shell off. I'm seeing it a little different, though. It's something along that lines. There's a delicacy. You're very delicate in the way you're going about things because there's a certain amount of compassion that I'm feeling that helps me remain, even though I'm cracking the shell, birthing something new.
My baby.
Ta-da. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. Sorry. We have here Fortune's Wheel, Luck and Right Timing. Community, gathering around the power of community. See, I'm telling you, you're at like this camp. I really hope, Opies, that you're taking time to maybe, I don't know, go, this is symbolically speaking, of course, go to the gym. It's like being on a hockey team or a sports team, which I'm not. But the era of, and while you play the game and you go to these games, home and away, but there's also this recuperation time to also maintain your nutrition, spiritual, ethereally, emotional, whatever the case may be. Also, getting your maybe skates sharpened. And thank you so much. If you do decide to buy me a coffee, links are below. Like, share, subscribe, Opies. If I haven't said so already, I apologize, but you guys warm my haunted heart and I appreciate you. There's still all these other things you need to do to be at top notch for when the mission of going to the game, home or away. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. I'm feeling it. Yeah,
where are we?
I got a revelation here. You are here with me, with Steph. There's pressure, it seems like, from both sides. You feel it from earth, home and away games, above and below. But it's almost like that's the revelation of the space that you hold, the pressure that can build, and positive pressure for you to become more. skilled in maybe perhaps of something, but you're being asked as like this counselor, as an empowerment energy to different energies, younger energies that maybe have gone through a cycle of something, even of yourself. Compassion, less concern. If there's something, Ophiuchus, that requires your concern, that's a different feeling. And I feel like that degree, and maybe that's what you're tuning into, it's like that deserves our immediate attention. That is concerning. That's concerning. Then there's other times it's like I have so much care and compassion, but I'm not necessarily concerned. Oh my goodness. And speaking about all this compassion, heart, home, and compassion, it's a safe place to feel. Sauna, a heart sauna, a soul sauna. Again, it doesn't have to be that. It just, that's what it, my best ability to communicate. Overflow, overwhelm, and go swimming. Go to whatever a spa. For some, it might be, I'm going to go in the garage and work on my car. You know, I'm going to go cut the grass because that is therapeutic for you. Not in a, what's that term? Like a disassociative way. It's a very conscious way to say, this relaxes me. In the hand. The universe is in your hand. I want to know between these two, between the pinky and the thumb. Fortune's wheel, divine luck and divine timing, and in the hand. This is all coming together. There's also some sort of medal of honor for the work that you've already done and been doing. Sorry, there's one other thing that I'm seeing here, and I want to make note of it. Because I'm seeing this like a uniform that's been washed, and it's like hanging out to dry, and you just have to let all the remnants. Again, I'm going to go to like sports gear, which is not even remotely close, but I'm seeing my nieces and my nephew's sports gear. So that's very helpful. This gear, you know, and you got to air it out and, I don't know, clean it. Helmets and basketball, I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. It's like hanging them out. And it's like, okay, while that's doing that, I'm going to go do what you need to do. Okay, Ophiuchus, closing out messages for you. If I didn't say so already, please do consider like, sharing, and subscribing. But I think it's over here, but we have Scully here today. I adore you and I love you, so thank you. Your closing out messages are gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. I got the whole world in my hand. Again, it's like that mission, that secret mission. When you decide to accept it, it will self-destruct. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. And maybe that's been a question in whatever context this is in.
I want one.
And even though it's been super surreal, this is about being, you know, a good parent, a good partner, a good employee. And when I mean good, I'm not necessarily saying obedient or complacent. I mean just a good version of you in there. You are magnificent, and you kind of know that, at least how I'm feeling.
Healthy.
Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Take time to recuperate. Please. And know that it's valuable. Know that it is part of your super strength, where it comes from. Because there's more people around you. Do you know what I'm saying? You are not alone. You are not alone. There's so much spirit that works around you. Spirit of other signs. Spirit in the afterlife. This, that, or the other. Oh, please. You guys are incredible. I'm going to leave it here because I've been yammering on, and I always try and make it sound like I'm going to let you go quickly. But, okay, on the bottom, I have to just say it. Guidance is coming through here. We've been talking about this as it's like, you know, shining out of the corner of my head. So you have here gratitude and guidance. There's also energies stepping forward that are saying thank you for your guidance. Thank you for being you. Thank you in this realm of energy or esoteric, whatever the case may be, or what may be hidden or occult. And you have been brave enough and you continue to work on your skills and you guide others. So maybe to the safety camp or the safety space, whatever the case is, they are extending you gratitude for your work, for your service. And I'm seeing this Fortune's Wheel as like a medal of honor for the work that you have been doing in regards to protection. Yes, absolutely. Protecting and serving. Maybe some of your police officers, again, guidance counselors. I don't know what it is. It's not for me to figure out. I'm going to leave it here. I will see you soon for your book ink blot where we will flip it for perspective possibilities. And I will see you soon. Bye. You know,